Oh baby, this guy finally came in today. Just got home from work. Gonna open this bad boy up. Super excited. We gotta go through the Neca Pennywise display here. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm probably I think the biggest Pennywise fan that's Batman stuff. Pennywise fan there is. I mean, this isn't even all of the stuff that I own. There's a lot more. I had to put stuff away. I have so much stuff. I got a Prime 1 statue coming in. But we're gonna do the review on this IT Chapter 2 figure. Let's see. These are all the head sculpts here. We're gonna do some comparisons. I think I want to do a comparison on. Stay tuned because after this video, probably tomorrow, we're gonna do a comparison with all of the Neca Pennywise figures, but I want to do a comparison with one of them, and I think it's only right we do a comparison with the first version of Pennywise that came out, the Neca 2017 Pennywise here. Don't fall, my friend. So let's go ahead and do a comparison with this bad boy here, because eventually we're going to do a video with all of them. Let's get to the review. All right, guys, we are in the toy room. I have not opened this up, so I don't know what this looks like in person. Let's look at the packaging first. So you have the promo image that they use in a lot of the promos. They have Pennywise right there. You can kind of see the shadow, the light in the background. Absolutely love this. And it says IT Chapter 2 at the bottom. You come to the side, it's got the same exact image, and it says Neca. And then on the back, so it has 4 interchangeable heads, 7 interchangeable hands, and a balloon. We're going to get into what I wish they would have had at the end of the video. There's a little bit of a read-up right there at the bottom left hand, but those are the images. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. Actually, this side here, there's that top right there, and there's a bottom. Ready, guys? The reveal. Boom! Oh, yes. Look at that. Okay. All right, doesn't look too bad. I like it. I like it. Ooh, I love this head sculpt. This is an awesome head sculpt. There's the image right there of Pennywise, but that's what it looks like in the packaging. Let's open them up, guys. Here is the insert. This is pretty cool. This is different. So you have the Losers Club as adults right there for the insert. So this will be cool for photos. Okay, guys, we're going to get into the accessories that Pennywise does come with. Again, you get a balloon that has a bendy wire. I have complaints about the balloon. Again, we'll get into that in the second or at the end of the video. So here is the balloon. It looks to be the same as all the other ones that we've gotten. He also does come with, they said he does come with a lot of interchangeable hands, so you have some open hands here. Probably won't be displaying him with these. And then you have this one. This one looks like it could be holding the balloon. This one obviously is going to be holding on to the balloon, similar to the other Pennywise hands. And then we have, what else do we got? I think that's it as far as the hands go that are in the box. So we have the head sculpts now. So we have this one. This is the smiling head sculpt. This one was seen in the Funhouse. So you can see how cool that looks. You can see the teeth look pretty nice. The sculpting is great. The paint apps look cool too. You can see all the cracks in the forehead, and then you have his hair. There's a bottom there. So this is a very, very great looking head sculpt. Look at the paint apps on that. It looks really cool. And then you have his eyes. So there's this one. There's a lot of people call this one the dog filter. I like it because they also made the eyes looking upwards. But you can see the 2 buck teeth there. You have the tongue. Is it a bendy? That's a soft rubber material for the tongue. And then again, the great sculpting. All the cracks, the paint apps look great. He does, you know, one thing I mentioned about Pennywise, he did look a little fuller in the face, and they actually added that to the figure. In the movie, I thought so. Did you guys think that he looked a little more fuller in the face in the movie? But I love I love the eyes. I love the paint apps. This is a nice head sculpt. And then the one everybody really wanted was the Bob Gray head sculpt. Now, I don't know why they gave us the Bill Skarsgård version, because in the movie he looked a lot different. So I'm not sure why they went with the full Bill Skarsgård. Maybe it's to, you know, to give a thanks to Bill Skarsgård. I don't know why they didn't go the full look of the film. Either way, I still think this is awesome. Look at this. Look at the detailing. Look at the paint apps. You got the eye going to the other side. You got the blue eyes this time, which I love. And you can see some of the skin tone and some of the paint. And then the blood going down. I love the grin. And then you have the hair parted. And there's the back. So this is more of a Bill Skarsgård head sculpt than Bob Gray, but this is a fantastic head sculpt. They did an amazing job on this one. And now we have Pennywise. So this is the head sculpt that you get with the figure. I don't know how I feel about this head sculpt, to be honest with you. But you can see what I mean, how they kind of made him look a little fuller in the cheeks. I don't know how I feel about this head sculpt, to be honest. It still looks good, but it's not my favorite. He's got kind of like a little curl on the top. You see that? That actually looks pretty cool. The other ones don't have it. This one does. He's got a little curl there. And then you can see the hair kind of going back, like swooping to the back. You can see that. Looks really nice. The outfit, we'll do a comparison here to see if it is a new sculpt. I believe it is a new sculpt. I think it is. The paint apps on this look a lot different too. But you have all the little ruffles right here, the pom-poms. Yeah, the paint apps definitely look a lot different on this Pennywise. And then he's got open hands, which is probably what I'm going to display my Pennywise with the open hands. I'll show you guys some close-ups on the arms, so you guys can get a detail or a close look at the outfit itself. And then this part right here is soft rubber. Then you have the lower legs. Very nice. And then you have his shoes. You got the pom-poms there, the laces, the sculpting, the paint apps. It's got peg holes at the bottom. And then there's a back look. So I think it actually looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what he looks like with the different head sculpts. All right, so here he is with the Funhouse head sculpt. This one actually looks really good. It looks a lot better when you have him posed with the body, but you can see a close up there. So there's this head sculpt here. Here is the version with the tongue sticking out. Now this one would be cool if you have like a glass in front of him, or if you're sending him, posing him in front of a detolf case, and you kind of have him like faced against the, you know, the glass like that. That would be cool if you displayed him that way. But this is what it looks like here. This is not going to be the way I'm going to be displaying my Pennywise, but I still think it looks awesome with the body. And now we have the Bill Skarsgård or Bob Gray head sculpt. This one looks really good. The only thing I want to say is he kind of, something about the shoulders seem a little bit too big that makes the head sculpt a little too small, but I think that's what he did look like in IT Chapter 2. I don't remember a whole lot, but I still like the way this looks. Again, the original Bob Gray in the movie had a much bigger forehead, so wish they would have gone that route, but I can't complain because I absolutely love this head sculpt. I think it looks great. This is the one I'm going to be displaying him with. I mean, of course, I need an IT Chapter 2 version of Pennywise, and this is going to be the other one I display when I get another Pennywise sculpt. So these will be the two that I definitely display him with. These are my favorite two right here. Now, as far as the articulation for Pennywise, you can see the arms do go in and out. They go forward and back. He's got upper arm rotation, lower arm rotation. Whoa, the arm just popped out. That's never happened to any one of my Pennywise figures. So you got lower arm rotation. The hand can rotate. He's got a hinge there. So I got to be careful with this arm. I don't want this to break. That's the last thing I would want one of my Pennywise figures to do, is freaking break on me. He's got rotation at the waist. He's got an ab crunch there. You can see that. Rotation of the head sculpt can go up and down, rotate it, kind of tilt it side to side. The legs do, well, they don't go in and out a whole lot because this is hindering it. It is soft rubber material, but you can't get it to go in and out a whole lot. Forward and back a little bit. Bend at the knee. Upper leg rotation. You got mid leg rotation. Lower leg rotation. And the foot can go up and down, and it's got the whole ankle pivot. So pretty good articulation for this Pennywise. All right, so here we have a comparison with the 2017 Pennywise. Now, it looks like the 2017 one is a little bit taller, but it could be the way I positioned my IT Chapter 2 Pennywise. The outfit itself, and the ruffles here is a new sculpt. The outfit, the paint apps on the outfit are completely different from IT Chapter 2 and IT Chapter 1. This one's a lot more darker. It has a lot more paint applications to it. But overall, I think some of it is the same exact sculpt. But the paint apps is a lot different. And this part is different. The head sculpts are obviously different. The gloves are a lot wider on the IT Chapter 2. And the paint apps on the shoes are different as well, too. You can see the difference in the colors there. This isn't my favorite Pennywise. I'm not going to lie. The IT Chapter 2 is not my favorite Pennywise. We'll get into that in another video. The next video will have all of the Pennywises out here. We'll have a Pennywise party, and we'll talk about all of them, and we'll get into which one my favorite one is. But this is a little bit of a comparison with the first IT Chapter or IT Pennywise figure that we have received. So there's a little bit of a comparison. All right, guys, there is my review. Today we are taking a look at the IT Chapter 2 Pennywise the Clown NECA Ultimate figure. Again, you get other interchangeable head sculpts here, which I think look great. And then you also get the, I think this is the best head sculpt from the set, is the Bob Gray head sculpt, or Bill Skarsgård head sculpt, whichever you want to call it. You get the balloon, which I think is dumb, personally, because we've already gotten this so many times. They could have taken this away, given us a skateboard. You know, the skateboard from the movie, they could have done that. They could have given us, a buddy of mine said they could have given us the beaver hat. That would have been cool. They could have given us the head sculpt where he was chomping on Melon in the beginning of the film. That was another head sculpt we could have gotten. But overall, it's not my favorite NECA IT Chapter 2 figure, or IT Pennywise figure, but it's not my favorite. So I don't know if they're going to make any more Ultimates. I'm going to say this right here. NECA, don't give us any more Ultimate figures. Give us an accessory set. Give us an accessory set with the upside down triangle balloons. Throw in the skateboard, throw in the glow bug, throw in some interchangeable hands for all those accessories that we can hold on to. Give us maybe 3 to 4 more head sculpts. Give us the leaper head sculpts. Give us, I don't know, just give us more accessories. That's something we would like, is more accessory, like an accessory set. Because a lot of the time, don't get me wrong, I love all these NECA figures. I love all the NECA IT Chapter 2 figures, or IT Chapter 2, the only one we got, but all the 2017 figures. But I would like an accessory set. I think that would be awesome. I think a lot of fans would appreciate that also, because I know a lot of fans get upset having to buy a whole new figure. But you guys in the comments below, let me know your thoughts. Is this a pickup? Is it a pass? What are your thoughts on this? Is it your favorite one so far? Did you order it? Did you receive yours already? I got mine from the NECA store, in case anybody was wondering. That's why I got it so quick. But let me know your thoughts below, and stay tuned for the Ultimate Pennywise review. We're going to throw in all of the NECA Pennywise figures and do comparisons and talk about which one my favorite one is. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up the video. We'll see you soon. Later.
Oh, come back anytime. Bring your friends.